So welcome everyone, welcome to Red Bull's channel. Why can't we all just play games and get along? So welcome back to Chillin' with Red Bull, episode 297. I just love all you guys so much. Why won't you love me back? I don't do anything with my channels. I'm not like creepy or anything. Why won't Red Bull like me? Yeah. Top 5 battle rappers who I enjoy the most. No, top 5 battle rappers who do Magic the Gathering cards. Smooth, bro. Fucking doesn't taste real pink. Fucking pink kush. Like I say, it doesn't taste real pink. Mad smooth though. Actually waiting for a fresh package to turn up today. Shit. So that should be good. We got Some fruity pebbles. OG coming. What's it? Skull cap salad. I'll eat that. Ricardo thinks I'm Dawson. I don't know who the fuck you are, buddy boy. I don't worry about trying to figure out most of them for the most part. Some I do. Some it doesn't. It just doesn't worry me. Like some alts, I like to pretend that like I've never really bothered about figuring them out, but I just pretend it's someone else, and then I don't worry about it. But We got the lurkers back again, eh? Did you ever see the videos where fucking Newman basically did the same thing, but he had even more fucking Q-tips, and they were like, they weren't really on the floor. They were like stuck in his bowl and his fucking. He had a couple in the ashtray, a couple in his fucking cereal bowl, some in his fucking coffee cup, and all his washing up's fucking sitting around his feet. I'm telling you, man, these fucking squishy leggers are fucking gronks. Just 'cause you all got fucking squishy legs and shit doesn't mean you just have to live like fucking pigs. Like, clean your shit up. I bet you if Nubin made a new video right now and filmed his feet, you'd see the same fucking cups and plates and shit at his feet. Fucking English. Give you fucking English. What happened to the stream, bro? Doesn't that? I thought your fucking chopped and screwed got past the algorithm, bud. You got fucking snapped. Yeah, my Cadillac fills. That was fucking funny as fuck. I was fucking pissing myself this morning with that. That was gold. Yeah, I am for real. There was another one that I was fucking chuckling at, but I can't remember it now. Yeah, my Cadillac spills, my Cadillac fails. And so you don't reckon battle rappers actually do play with magic cards? I'd be fucking surprised. There's some nerdy heads in hip hop. It's definitely into comic book culture and video game culture. Or I don't know about ones these days, but definitely rappers coming out from the 90s were into that nerdy sort of stuff. I don't like saying nerdy sort of stuff because it's just like it's just stuff. Apparently, Vega's putting on a bit of a show for us. What the fuck's going on, Vega? You lined up those ones and twos yet, bros? Go live. You're Victor Vega live in the place to be. This is the place to be. Family tings. Vegas all over the show this morning. Just shit, sir. Family tings in the bruv fam. It's a family ting.
Oh, there I am. What's up?
Fuck, oh, player two's entered the building.
What's up? What's up?
Nah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
off.
I'm gonna work out some. I want to work out some material for you.
Alright, you
my
been practicing?
my idea. You're kind of gonna get like a preview. What I'm gonna do is kind of edit a bunch of sound effects together.
Mm,
You know what I mean? In a string.
right, yeah.
But I
Country.
want to see. I want to see if I can do some of these sound effects. You know what I mean? So we're gonna test them out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not every sound effect is created equal. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't really get the groove. You know what I mean?
Yeah, are you gonna put it on a beat?
Well, yeah, we can put some beats on.
Yeah,
Now, the
alright.
thing is, I can't talk to you while I do it. So, like, every time we do it, I gotta, like, switch. You know what I mean?
Mm, yeah, I
If
know,
I
but
had
you
a
can hear me
microphone,
talking no way.
like, if I had a microphone for my mixer, then I could, but I don't.
Yeah, but you can hear me talking when you're not, when I can't hear you no way.
I will be able to hear you when
Yeah,
I'm in
it
there.
sounded like it last time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you were throwing out stuff and I was, like, trying to respond to it with what you were
Yeah,
asking me.
yeah,
Right,
it
right.
sounded like you were kind of listening, like,
Yeah. So I'm just gonna find. Ooh.
but it did when I said, like, stay on that transformer bit. You fucking went straight back to it and just cut sick on it.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'm not the greatest, but you know, I play around. I play around. We can
Do you,
definitely
I
play
don't know,
around.
like, maybe it's a different country thing, but do you guys call, like, call things stabs and stuff like that, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I know what you're
yeah,
saying. A stab is like a huh or a
yeah, yeah,
brown.
like, just
Yeah,
different noise, like, whether it's a stab or a shrill or, like, a tone.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not the greatest. I can't do like crab shit and like I just do it by ear. I don't know if I'm doing a flare or a fucking you know what I mean? Like I know what a baby scratch is, but you know what I'm saying? Like like I'm not I just kind of like
I don't think all of them, some of them sound like you probably are doing bits and pieces of them,
right.
but when you actually just do that one thing, it's like some of them aren't actually really that cool. Like,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
it's just
Like
that
I
it's
said,
like,
I never claimed to be good at it. Like, you know
no,
what I
but
mean?
it's
I
just
just
that,
fuck
like,
around.
that, like, dudes want to know how to do them because it's got a cool name. Like, oh, show me how to do a solar flare.
Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying.
But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
actual solar flare trick, it's like, it's hard and stuff, but you
It's not
can't, like,
like
it's not that cool. Like, you can't
right,
do it
right,
in
right.
much shit. It's just got its one sound. Like,
Right, 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 right. I see
but
what you're
then say,
saying.
like,
I see
those
what you're saying.
transformers and stabs, like, you can just keep them going for like 10 minutes and no one knows fucking any different. Like, and then you can just get faster with the fingers on the fader. Like, you bring in the doubles and
Yeah,
shit. Like,
I wish I could crab scratch. I feel like I would be able to crab better if I had the fader opposite. But I can't scratch like that, like opposite.
where
But
you
my
roll the
fingers
fingers
work
of,
better that way. You know what I'm saying?
like, yeah, that's the one where you like roll the fingers down the
Yes.
fader. Like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Yeah, I can
yes.
I can get it, but I can't use it in a pattern. You know what I mean? And plus,
There's not really patterns for it. It's just for fast. Like, you do that while you're doing like this. say it's like
What do you
fast
mean?
hand,
Hubert
slow
can
hand,
fuck
like
that up. Hubert can do whatever he wants with it.
yeah,
With
but
anything.
forget about that cunt. Like there's
Yeah.
others that say do it better, like say Eddie Death, like it's like fast hand, slow hand, like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
slower on the deck but faster on the fader.
Yeah. And
If that make like everyone wants to go faster on the decks,
right.
but it's not really like it's slower on the decks and
No,
faster on
no,
the
no.
fader.
Yeah. Well, it's varying. You want to have that control of doing a higher pitch or a lower pitch by doing the speed on the record.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So you
yeah,
want to have
correct.
it like throw in, like it's very hard to like you're doing like high pitch like and then you want to throw in a right like a like it's hard to get that slow just for that one part. It's
Well, that's where like sometimes it sounds different than what is actually happening. Where it might have just been a long slow back. Like instead of going forward, they just went back.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Say,
yeah. But
and it just
the
said went
speed in
slower.
which the speed you go back is also matters, right?
Yeah, like slow backs and then like quick forwards, but like long backs. Like you bring them back further.
Hmm.
Like say you might almost come back like a quarter of a record slow in reverse, and then go forward in like one or two cuts, like boop, boop, boop. But
Hmm.
then when you bring it back, it'll be like maybe 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then before you get even. But in the meantime, like you've gone on the fate, like.
Right, 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 right. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I think sometimes, dude, maybe a trick with the crab is like it's your thumb.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You kind of have to hold it up against the edge and then
yeah,
click
yeah,
it. But see, there's two ways because if you're coming from the other side, you're
yeah.
holding the
You're gonna.
thumb, you're holding the
Well,
thumb
no, you want
outward.
to swap hands. Like, ideally, like when,
Like,
yeah, ideally, like when you fucking swap them out, like when you're doing your multi decks, like you do want to swap hands on the fader.
like if you're going this way, you're clicking your fingers against it. I'm holding my thumb and then I'm clicking each
Yeah,
finger, right?
yeah. And now
But if
when
I
you
was
come to
going
the
this
other,
way, you're holding it with
yeah,
your fingers
no,
kind of. You got so
no,
you
you
got to
want to
kind of
swap. No, 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 you got to swap hands. Like
so you're
lightning
kind of
swap.
pushing it out with your thumb and clicking it down with your fingers.
No, you want to
Like
push
I
it
think that's the
against.
better way.
Yeah, that's yeah. How you got it there? Like your thumb is pushing it against the edge, and then your fingers are
Well,
clicking it on. Hey,
yeah, there's this
yeah,
way, and I'm clicking it on like with my
yep.
fingers here.
Now when you
But you could
swap to
also
the
do it
other
this
one,
way. If you're doing it this way,
yeah,
right? So you're kind of keeping it open with the thumb and then clicking it back with
right.
the
That's yeah,
fingers.
yeah. But you're using the what you have wanted to do there is quickly swap hands.
Ooh, it's you can't. It's hard
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. There you go.
I don't have another
There
finger.
you go.
Yeah, like I would have to do it on the other side on the.
Well, that's where you got to get your hands up out of your pockets.
But I mean, you can't really do that if like
It depends what side you're going to
unless you
scratch.
switch
It's like,
songs. I
well, it
can't
depends
switch
what
both.
record you're using. Like when that's your technique. Like when say left-handers on the decks,
Yeah,
right-handers
yeah.
on the fader,
Mhm. Yeah, you
and
should
then
be able
when
to do it both ways, obviously, but I'm not that inclined.
yeah, you just got to get quicker. It's easy. It's all just in front of you. But that's what I meant. I don't think you'll ever really do crab scratches coming on with the thumb. It's too heavy, and you haven't got enough fingers on that side.
Yeah, it's probably better this way, pushing it out with the thumb.
I don't know. Maybe I don't
No,
know.
no, no, no. What you're saying, I'm agreeing with you. I think holding it
It
out
just is
like,
unco because you got to be able to do two hands as good as each other.
well, yeah, which is
Yeah,
hard. Like I can't do
which
that.
is then you like why you'll find dudes like they don't do all their tricks with the same deck. Like they'll do some stuff and then they just I mean like a
Like
left handy.
well, yeah,
maybe is
they're
not.
constantly switching beats. They're constantly like, you know,
Yeah, that some
like
hands are better
changing
than others for
records.
different things.
Yeah, like like if I was doing a routine, you could stack a couple records so that I can quickly take one off and the other one's there, and you know what I mean. Or nowadays you have Serato. I would have a if I had a my mixer doesn't have the pad, the queuing pads. You just cue the next song and then bring it in. It's a lot
Yeah.
easier nowadays. There is a pad that you can get that goes right here. It attaches to your turntable right here, but I don't have that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about. I've never seen that.
Yeah, there's just pads that you can you can have a sound effect or a song or whatever.
Do you
And
ever dick around with beat juggling?
I tried it. I'm not very good at it. I don't have two turntables hooked up. I only have one hooked up
Yeah.
right now because
So
it's just for
if
doing
anything,
scratch.
man, that's where you get your second hand
Yeah,
skill.
exactly. I
Like,
can do it. I can do it a bit. Like I'm not great at it, but I can. If I had both of them, I would do it. Like
yeah, you get to kind of like it's like if you're learning your left hand jab. Like, you know, once you
yeah,
become a boxer, it's like both hands go, and that's the difference between the pros.
yeah,
Like, the left hand works as good as the right, but
yeah,
beat juggling is good for that because you may do like one open close, but then when you get them syncopated and you can just like bounce, you don't really touch the decks and you can just bounce in between it on the fader.
yeah, yeah,
Well, you'd start doing that stuff with your bad hand and kind of bringing it in rather than just always relying on the
yeah.
comfy hand.
Well, and you got to know what each record is doing, right? So that you can, and even if you want to adjust it or like break down and shit
Yeah,
like that, you got to
you,
really know
look,
what two things.
you
You got to
can
be doing two
scratch,
things
but
at once, man.
you should be able to catch like 5 second loops. Like that's one like
Oh yeah,
you got
yeah, I can
five
do that.
seconds to bring it
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Like you should be sweet,
But like,
kind of
yeah,
there.
like what I should be doing is just doing it over and over and over, trying to get faster, trying to get faster, trying to get faster. Just do it over and over and over and over. Pick a
Yeah,
beat
it's
and just
all.
do it over and over and over. I know that I just I never was like I could do it enough so that I could
Yeah,
do it a little bit at a party, just like a transition into a song or something. But
I
like,
think some of it it's also as long as it sounds cool to your ears. Like I don't give a fuck either way. You know what I mean? Like if I think I'm being a badass on the decks, then I'm being a badass on. That's just as far as I'm concerned. Like someone steps up and just goes sick, then that's even better. Like
uh-huh.
I think some of it is that. Like if you get worried about it, you don't want to touch them.
Oh
But then,
yeah, yeah, no.
like
I think
if
it's
you're
just
always like
you just keep
intimidated by,
practicing. The
yeah,
key
like
the key to it is just keep practicing because you'll slowly get better and better and better and better. At the
yeah,
age
it was a trick.
at the age of 45, on the other hand, it's hard. Like
Oh,
I don't
mate.
think I can start learning stuff. I'm stuck
Nah,
in
'cause
what I
you
know,
know
I
the
think.
beats though. You know the beats better by that time too.
Yeah, yeah. So been a
Um,
lot of time lost. So there's not gonna be much learning.
I don't know. The thing I found embarrassing as well, but it sort of really helps is like bouncing with the music.
Mhm.
Like you look like a gay cunt because it's like
Oh,
you're
dude.
dancing. But that's how
Yeah,
you get into the groove and you lock in. It's like you
yeah.
start bobbing and shit, and then next
Oh,
minute
yeah.
it's like everything's funky.
Well, because
Uh,
everything's flowing, so like your hand movements and the music, like you're almost like making music. Well, it's almost like playing an instrument,
yeah,
right?
like
So
you're in the
you like
groove.
you
Like
get really into it sometimes. Like, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. But if you just
Smoke a
stand there
couple,
all rigid and
smoke a
solid,
couple, and
it doesn't
you get
sound as funky. Like
yeah, yeah. It might not sound good, but you're in there, man. You're in
oh
it.
no, I meant like if you stand there all rigid and stuff, it doesn't feel like you get as funky. Like
Oh, well,
I don't
that's
know,
the
it's
funkiness
harder. Like
brings the bobbing in. Like once it starts to get funky, that's when your body starts to move. You'd be like, whoa, you don't even control it. It's just going.
yeah, yeah, that's what I reckon.
Like my body movements might fuck up my patterns because I'm like bobbing too hard. Like I start stomping my feet. You know what I mean? I'm just like and then I fuck up my hand. Like my hand movements don't don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, that's a good trick with drums is like bouncing on the seat, like you bounce and stay in the groove.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Keep
if
it in the.
you stay real rigid, it's like it's harder to. Yeah, it's just harder. But no, you were cutting up pretty sick the other day.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah, I have some. I've been doing it on stream. Like I've been doing streams of me just practicing or just fucking around. And yeah, I've been listening. I listened to them back in the car and shit. I'm just like, yo, that part was good. That part was okay. I fucked up on that part, but that part was good.
Because I'm going to be on for a while, I may even go to the laptop and dig out a couple of my old scratches.
Nice. Here, I'm gonna find it. One of this a sound here.
Actually, we're going there right fucking now.
Um,
Home base is changing to the other end of the house. Fuck it. Going down to the lab. Just scared the shit out of Bluey. He fucking shits himself when you just like come tearing in the room.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like, what the fuck? Like, fucking hell. Fuck. I think it's all the noise. Like, he never used to like me at the other place. I used to come down the stairs
uh,
and I'd see him at the top, like just from the top of the stairs, just fucking start scurrying. Oh, what the fuck is that noise? Fucking fuck.
man, my computer, my folders are such a mess. Everything's everywhere.
Ah,
I
same.
just had it up. I just had the stuff up, and now it's like, where is it?
Never used to be, but I need to spend some time. Like, I keep saying that, then I sit in front of the cunt for 8 hours and don't fucking do
Yeah,
anything.
exactly, exactly.
It's like, I should clean up my desktop and fucking sort
Yeah.
this folder out. Fucking haven't backed that up for a while. Next minute, the drive's fucking. Oh, did I back that up? No. Fucking idiot.
Oh, here's one. Okay, so I go to documents. Okay.
Actually, I don't know how many I've got on the PC. They might be on the laptop. Where the fuck are you? Not even dumb.
Let's see here. Ah, city. All right, there's a bunch of stuff here.
Still got a couple of reason beats on the PC.
Nice. You got some fucking beats. I gotta hear this.
Oh no, they're more like loops.
All right. Here, I'm gonna go into DJ land. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. There's a few.
That sounded pretty dope.
Where the fuck?
Pretty dope. Uh,
iPhone music. No.
here, I'm gonna do a little something for a minute.
Yeah, go for it. Tell me when.
You got yourself in it. You got yourself in it. Got you 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 got yourself in it. In it. In it. In it. In it. In it. You got yourself finished. 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 You got yourself finished. Finished. You got yourself finished. Finished.
Yeah, cutscene. There we go.
I'm back. Yeah.
The
You hear that?
yeah,
Was it too loud or was it too quiet?
no, it was all good.
Good.
The levels were fine.
Marvelous.
Um,
What do you think about that sound effect? Should that be included? Yeah, that sound effect definitely going to be included in the finished product.
yeah, hang on. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
That sounded sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's actually pretty fun to scratch that little sentence. Pretty good. See what else I got here. Okay, I need to find where the original to these are.
Do you lose
Oh,
stuff?
I got this one. I got this one. This is going to be a good one. Yeah, let me put a different beat on. Oh, this I named this beat Street Grime. That's going to be good. Oh, it might be too fast. Let me see. Oh no, that one's hype. Okay. You know what? While you're doing that, I'll just get into it. Fuck it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, man. All right. Audio settings.
Outside smoking the blunt. 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 What? Now it's outside smoking the blunt.
That was mad. Outside smoking blunt.
How was that? That was a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, man. The possibilities are endless.
Alright, so I don't think I've got any fucking. I mustn't have backed up any of those on this fucking computer.
I have an MP3 called Rant. That must be one of my old videos. We're not using that. uh, see, I have the oh hey, but I don't have the whole thing. I want the whole thing. Oh hey, I didn't see you come in there. I have that file somewhere on my computer, but I don't know where it is. I have the oh hey right here. I could do oh hey.
Okay. Like that. Oh, hey, didn't see you walk in there.
Yeah, but I don't have the didn't see you walk in there part. It's not like I can't find the whole file. I only have the little cut one I did. I cut it into 2 parts, like, and I can only find the one. I have stacking paper. We could do stacking paper.
I'm just gonna go grab my laptop. Back in 2 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna get to it. Let's do some stacking paper. Yeah, that one's not as good. It's pretty.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, stacking paper. Like he says it's so low. And it's very like not a sound there to work with.
Yeah. That's not echoey no more?
Sorry?
Is that echoey still?
No, not now.
Nah. Cool. Alright, so I've got all these windows open.
All right.
Fucking laptop is so fucking slow, this piece of shit.
I'm ready to settle in. Listen to some shit.
Fucking
Dude, I met this guy on
dropping
YouTube. Dude, I met
It's
this guy on
dropping
YouTube yesterday.
8.1.
I met this guy on YouTube. He was doing some random stream. I go in there. I start messing with him a little bit, you know. But then he's like, I make this music and stuff, and I'm like, really? And like he showed it to me. It was pretty fucking good. Like it's not well produced, but it's like pretty good. I'm just like, wow.
I don't know how to add audio. It won't let me fucking bring in audio. They've got to be videos. What the fuck? You can't.
Ah.
Fucking can't. Alright, well, these will just sound like shit then.
You know, there's something that you could try.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you share your screen, you can add the audio from your desktop. But you know, you gotta show your screen. But I don't know if you can hide your screen and still have the audio playing.
I've just lost my whole fucking window.
Ooh, it's feedback, man. I'm hearing a lot of feedback.
Normally that would be sweet.
That's pretty cool. Did you like make that?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty fucking good.
What the fuck is that, Luke? I don't know. That's some fucking crazy echo there, I think. There's
Dude, I
some
really
more,
like it, dude. I really like it. You
there's
should
some
like,
more background noises there, though.
yeah, but I think that's just the feedback or something.
Yeah,
You
that
should like
sometimes.
post that or something. Like I'd love to like do like a scratch thing to it or something. Like it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, there's some there's like a high pitch thing going on in the background that I don't know where the fuck comes
I
from.
was gonna ask you if that's really part of it, but like it doesn't sound like it is. It sounds like feedback.
No, I think it was in one of the tracks, and then like it when you actually play it, it doesn't stop.
Oh,
Like
what did you if you don't mind me asking, what did you make that with? Are you there? Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah. I think I just went off screen. All that was
Oh,
in Reason.
so what did you make that with?
Reason.
Reason, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All of
Yeah,
that's in
Reason is
Reason.
cool. Dude, man, you should like post that or something. Or like find some way to send that to me. I'd love to like really hear it the way it's supposed to hear sound, you know what I mean? It was pretty it sounded pretty cool, man. It was like vibing. It was like a chill vibe.
Yeah, I just don't know why it won't let me bring or like. I just put a video behind it and make them or
So
export them as a fucking
that's what I'm saying, man. Just like put up
yeah.
this go into fucking video maker or whatever and just like
Yeah, you just got to export them as something else. Like,
yeah, just put like a photo on it and just boom.
well, they should just be containers. Like, I should just be able to rename them anyway, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Like you should be able to fucking play sound through Streamer. Like that like they should have a fucking you know what I mean? Like a separate like another module that you can play
Yeah,
audio
not
from
just
your
videos and
desktop or
pictures.
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, man. And you pay for this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, funny, I know.
Yeah. It's a shame you can't have guests somehow on OBS.
That was a Kendrick loop, I think. This is on the laptop, so these all sound absolute shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They, yeah, fuck, okay. Can't. Is that coming through?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear that. Is that you?
Yeah.
I wish I knew the words. I would sing it. Rise. I love you. Sorry? I love you so much. I love that booty. Hell yeah.
Could you hear that?
Yeah, man. It's pretty good, man. Fuck. Where were you 20 years ago, man? We could have fucking formed a fucking
I've been doing this for 20 years.
crew. Huh?
I've been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where were you fucking when I was doing it? And fucking, we could have had a crew going.
And I thought I had another cover there. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you.
And I think this is the short loop.
Yeah. I think I found the Australian me. This guy skateboards like I skateboarded. He scratchy scratch like I do scratchy scratch. This guy's we're brothers from another mother.
Probably.
Oh,
Hey,
what this guy
this
has?
loop
Remember
well.
when we went to Reptilia and they had those blue tongue? He has one. They live there. He just got found it outside, and
He's found a blue tongue.
yeah. What's that? What's the blue tongue thing called? Your reptile? Your
Yeah, blue
lizard?
tongue.
A what?
That's what it's called, a blue tongue.
That's it. It's just called a blue tongue. He said
Yeah, blue tongue lizard skink.
a skink. Yeah, skink. That's what you're. Yeah, that's what you're. Yeah, he has one. Yeah.
I always thought this looped well.
Dude, when
I
I was
should've kept
young,
it.
I gotta redo this. When I was young, I used the sample from Doctor Who, and I made a banger with that. Like I gotta recreate that. I gotta fucking do that. Fuck, I'm gonna get
It
on
loops
that this
good.
week. Huh?
This. I think this loop's good.
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. It doesn't. It sounds so low, and it's like hard to hear it, man. It's. I wish I could hear it. Like you should just post them, dude. Just fucking put like, just download pictures off the internet, or just like make some AI pictures. Just put it on picture. Just post it. Who
Yeah,
cares? Just post it, man.
I might up that whole. What's it? EP.
I'd love to hear it and fucking like I said, I'll fucking put it on. I'll scratch. I'll do a scratch to it on my stream or whatever. Oh, that sounds my style. That sounds more to my fucking liking.
Can you hear that beat?
It's very faint, but I hear the sample. I hear the bass. The bam, bam. That's so dope. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, it's good shit, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I hear the scratching.
That's a straight lyrical commission beat. That though, that's just. I haven't done any of that.
Oh,
These are just little loops. I think I grabbed.
yeah, yeah.
What's it be that going? Oh no! Fuck! We just ran out of charge, bros.
Oh no.
I think. Fucking laptop's just sitting there scratching itself. Black screens. Unless I just fucking blew it out. The fuck? Oh no, she's dead. Spewing. Yeah, I might upload a few of those. Actually sound better than I thought. Or
Yeah,
remembered.
man. Who cares what
I'm
if
not
fucking
shy.
people think
Like, it's,
about it?
trust
Fuck.
me, I'm not shy.
Look, my music sucks, and I keep posting it. I don't care. Fuck them.
I just haven't really, like, I haven't gone back through those folders for years. Where the fuck went that shut up?
Oh man, I had a good one, man. How come I can't find this shit?
Listen to my laptop. Oh, that's right. I just grabbed my acapella scratches.
Okay.
That's what this is. Yeah.
Dude, even fucking do that. I'll fucking download it and so I can sample it on beats. I like sampling scratches.
Oh, there's definitely stuff to work with. There's was probably trying to flick on, get on and opens. Recording 19/11/24. 2014, sorry. Fuck, that's so long ago. Man, they're 11 years old.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. I got stuff that's really old too, but like a lot of the stuff is lost.
Oh, that's why I always liked having this old laptop. She just
Yeah.
keeps clicking. But there's just random shit on it that I keep finding that I forgot.
Nice.
It was literally like my go everywhere laptop for years. And then it just fucking never broke. Like, let's see what I can do. This could be live. I can't even remember some of these, eh? I think this guy's all dubsteppy in a sec, I think. Oh. I think some of these I was coming back for and just never did. And then I've got these jazz tracks. But this would have been... I was doing some beats for a singer.
Oh yeah?
That was these ones. See, I think I lost it just there. See, I don't know, I used to listen to this dude that it was more like they were guitars.
Oh
Like
yeah?
he used to battle scratch like guitars, like that
Oh
Buckethead dude. So it was
like
like he'd be,
like DJ Swamp.
oh, I don't
DJ
know.
DJ Swamp used to do the whole thing where he would go to DMC Um, you'd go to DMC competitions, and then at the end, he would like put the thing on the turntable on fire, like Jimi Hendrix, and he would have a tone that was a guitar, and it would go to different pitches, and so he would like pick up the needle and drop it on different tones and make like a like it would be like da 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 da.
Yeah, this was more like, say, like a wild guitarist. Like, if you kind of match them with the scratching, like all of a sudden, like it locks in really well. Like, and I don't know, like there's this dude that, like, if you listen to him, he kind of like, I don't know, he's really good to scratch with. You just got to kind of hear his guitars in your head, and yeah, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but well, that's what I found with him. He was like, it seems like that's how he's playing the guitar, like kind of using it as like a scratcher. Like
Hmm.
that's like what the main rhythm of his guitar playing is. Like it comes off like
Oh,
scratching,
I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the rhythm of it, like
Oh
and the
wow.
pattern.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really crazy.
And then like when the dude kind of backs that up, like he'll do his little run, and then the turntablist does his little run, and they kind of just go back and forward.
He's
Like,
flicking the amp on and off. He's like,
oh, he does all sorts of fucking crazy shit, but it starts to come off like scratching. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
used to dig it for hours and hours. Like, but yeah, I'll somehow figure out how to get those up onto YouTube. I'll just have to maybe reformat them or something. They'll come through all right. And yeah, I don't give a fuck what you do with those. Fuck, that's open source, public domain, as they say.
Here, I got another one for you. You wanna go? I'll go for a short little bit.
Mm,
I'm gonna go for a short little bit. I got one for you.
yeah, all good.
How about that one?
Yeah, that was sick. It's like pull up, pull
Pull
up.
up.
I'll yeah, I don't know if this will come. Maybe we'll try and get it through with no echo, but I'll try and play. If I can find it, and if I've got a good one. Um, oh yeah. Hopefully it doesn't sound all echoey, but it probably will.
Sorry. Did you say something? My wife was telling me something. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's pretty echoey, I think.
That sounded pretty good. Was that like you put an acapella over it, or like what was that?
No. That's a mate on the fucking mic. Yeah, he's a killer.
Oh, okay, that's your buddy. Nice.
I just thought I had a better mix of that.
Fuck, I got a song where my buddy's on it, but it's gonna fucking it'll take forever to fucking find it.
These are old dudes. But this would be 98. Where's this fucking echo come from? There's some sick piano.
Oof.
What's going on here? Anyway. Man, that's some echoey shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not doing it justice, man.
Nah, it's fucking not. Cunts.
You gotta retrieve that shit, man. Preserve it.
Oh, dude, they fucking. That's. Okay, so that album was called So Fresh 98.
Nice. Yeah.
That's
We
pretty
used to
old
do
shit.
yeah, we used to do it. We used to call it private signal radio.
Private security. But just give me 2 seconds. I might jump off the. You might still be able to hear me, but I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna go check an email.
Maybe I'll play something until you get back. Uh, bu- 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 I won't do that one yet. I can find a good one. Oh, I know. Yeah, this one. Oh no, I wasn't gonna do that one yet. Where's the other one? Drug addict. Oh, we'll do that one. Whoops. Audio. All right.
Yeah, make fun of me and my nose while you do this. Yeah, make fun of me and my nose while you do this. Yeah, make fun of me. I nose while you do this. Fun of me and my make fun of me. Make fun of me. Make fun of me while you do this. Yeah, make fun of me. Make fun of me. Make fun of me. Make fun of me. Make fun of me while you do this.
Are you back yet? I guess not. Should I keep going?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm back. I was just on the wrong screen.
Oh, okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah,
It's
I
hard for
like
me
this
to
in the
judge
hook
the
track.
levels of like what you're hearing, you know?
It sounds clear. Definitely sounds clear.
Yeah. It's done with software. It's not like I'm putting my mic up to the thing. It's
Nah.
like I'm sending the audio through the mic. Like it thinks it's his mic, but it's my fucking Serato.
Yeah, no, it's I think it comes through good.
Yeah. Good.
It's fine. I just wish there was somewhere I could play audio without it being all fucking echo.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have it as a video. If you had it like on YouTube, you could just call it up, you know what I mean, and just play it.
Mm.
Even if you just post it like private, like that's most of the reason why I post stuff on YouTube, just so I could like have access to it anywhere. Like
Grab it.
a lot of the stuff I just listen to in my car, you know what I mean? Like when I'm driving, I'll just like I've been listening to it. Like I used to make these mixtapes. I gotta make more. These
That's
mixtapes.
why I did some of those longer mixes of mine. Was
Yeah.
but when I'm like, it's not really for you. That was like an hour's worth, so that I had fun when I was cruising around.
Yeah.
And like, I could just click onto it.
Exactly. It's so convenient, you know.
Yeah, I thought so. Worked for me.
And then like you could put it private, so it's just for you. But like, why not share it? Fuck it. Who cares? If somebody else wants to listen to tunes, fucking let them. Right?
Yeah,
They find
yeah.
it.
It would.
Fuck it.
But it's like every time I'm playing music now, there's a fucking It's not so much that it's echoey. It's there's like some feedback fucking noises going on
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
which is fucking
I'm
bad.
gonna be honest. It was kind of breaking my ears a little bit, but I fought
Yeah,
through it.
it's tough.
Was supportive.
Yeah, it's tough. We'll figure it out.
I believe it. I believe it.
And so I'm waiting for a package to turn up today, so it should be fucking good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, fresh batch of Fruity Pebbles OG.
Okay.
Fucking good shit.
Yeah, I still have that same fucking what I'm rocking. So I'm rocking.
I was gonna say, I've been watching some fucking. I don't know what the fuck these guys are, but they're up in Calgary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are there fucking hardcore Eskimos up there?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a town, like a city.
Well, yeah, but like there's rural areas. But like if you really want Eskimos, you got to go to Nunavut.
To where? Nunaput.
Nunavut. It's at extreme north. So I don't know
Okay.
if you are you familiar with the geography of Canada?
I thought I was until I just realized there's fucking hardcore Eskimos at fucking Calgary.
Well, yeah. I mean, like honestly, like
Now I'm a bit confused about the whole fucking country.
well, all right. That's all right. Like it's not really important to you anyway.
Nah, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, exactly. It barely matters to me.
But nah, I don't.
We're
It's like they're doing these fucking Eskimo mukbangs, man.
oh yeah,
Yeah, oh,
with like the whale blubber. Did they do whale blubber? Because that's what they love to eat. That
yeah, fucking oath they loved eating that shit.
I want to try it. To be honest, I never got to try it.
I was gonna say, do you ever sit down and have lunch like that with your homies?
No, I've never had. No, man. I mostly do like bologna, maybe a little
Like,
capicola,
like go and grab like fucking
some
half a
prosciutto.
kilo of tobacco and an ounce and sit down and have some fucking frozen tuna.
Nah, no, no, no.
Fuck, they get into it though, bro. Like it's frozen.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like they,
They're crazy, man. Like think about it,
like
man.
all their
They were
shit
surviving
fucking
out in
raw.
the Arctic.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's none of it's cooked and fucking none of it's not frozen.
Maybe that's why they call it none of it over there.
Mate, hang on 2 seconds.
Here, let me look for some more music. Maybe I can show off some of my dumb shit music. Where do I find that stuff? It would be. It might be on externals. Oh, beats. These are all newer stuff.
I'm back. I thought my buds were
Oh, there
here,
you go.
but
There.
fucking some cunt next door getting something. It's not too bad. I only ordered them yesterday, 12, like quarter to
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I
They're
you
about to
know
turn up.
I gotta have like I gotta get the I gotta get it going so that I can talk to you and have the thing on all the time so that I can just go into it seamlessly if we want. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know.
There must be some sort of microphone option.
Yeah, but I'm using that signal as the microphone. So if they had a like if you could get a different like a separate module for another microphone, then yeah, I would be able to hook one up as that and one as my thing.
Yeah, because how you
Plus,
supposed to do all your fucking DJ Khaled's?
but I could do I could put the mic on my mixer on and you'd hear me through there because I can
Yeah,
just throw my
because
mic.
that's
I need a
bullshit
mic
that
for
you
that.
do as a DJ. You can't yell. Like, how you gonna do your Khaled's? Number one, number
And
one.
I would have to get a mic stand too because I can't be holding the mic because I need both hands. So
What-
I need to
What's
get
that catchphrase on that fucking
those microphone
mixtape all
arms
the
are
time?
expensive. Sorry?
I was trying to think of some of those catchphrases from the mixtapes over the years.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The DJ just keeps coming on every fucking
Premiere,
5 minutes.
premiere, premiere.
Yeah, that fucking Rick Ross cunt was bad for it, and Khaled.
Yeah, yeah. Khaled has quite a few. Another one.
Yeah, yeah, he does like his catchphrase at the start of every fucking song. You
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
idiot.
yeah. Well, it's like their watermark, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and some DJs are like that. Like, if you ever have a real good listen to Dre's beats, like you've done stuff like you can sort of picture things in Reason and Fruity Loops and that, eh? Like
Uh-huh.
if you if you actually listen to Dre's beats, there's not 1 second where you could get like a naked loop of one single track. Like
Dude,
everything,
I think Dr.
everything
Dre used
has a track over the top of it, and like you can't get any one of his beat. Like he must sit there for hours at the end of them and just make sure everything's overlapped by something else, so that you can't get it. You can't isolate any of his tracks. Like,
well, all of his a lot of Dre is just a sample. But
well,
I
yeah,
think
but he hides it over with like different
but
tracks over the top, and you
doesn't
can't
Dre
get it.
use an MPC for that? Isn't there I don't know this off, for a fact, but I think there is a chronic edition MPC because I think it's made on there. Like the Chronic and the Chronic 2 was made on an MPC.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know. Doesn't
Gotta
sound
be.
like it.
No?
Nah.
Yeah, maybe not. But they
It sounds like it's
I think they
loopy
have
and
a
it's on a
chronic don't they
computer.
have a Chronic edition MPC? Let me look at it. Maybe I'm
Probably.
wrong. Maybe I'm dreaming.
No, Dre's not a tapper. He
Fucking
plays loops.
MPC producers are awesome, man. Like those are
Yeah,
the
that's not
best
Dre.
beats.
He plays loops and hides them well. Whereas like you
Yeah,
listen to other dudes' beats and they'll have like their beats are a little bit more open and there's like a couple of seconds where you can grab things. Like you can't grab anything out of a Dre beat. Like
yeah.
there's always something over the top and it'll give it away. Like
Yeah.
or you can't get a clean good loop of it or
Yeah, I was dreaming. I dreamed that up. There's no such thing as a chronic edition NPC.
Yeah, nah, he's not a tapper.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where the fuck I got that from.
I can't think of anyone that maybe did an NPC album back. They were definitely used and around, but maybe for bits and pieces. But there wouldn't have been many dudes
Like,
doing whole tracks just
yeah, yeah.
then, like because it was only maybe only a 1,000 or a 2,000. They would have done parts of their tracks on them, and then yeah. But the one that always fucking
Yeah,
spun
but
me
yeah.
like,
Okay, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong.
okay,
There's a photo here with Dre in the studio. He's in front of like a keyboard and he has an NPC on the desk. But like you said, it's like it's just used certain in a way, like as like a plugin. Let's say it's like a
yeah.
tool. You know what I mean? Because he's got like the big keyboard in front of him. He's got Pro Tools in front of him,
But
and
he
then he's
never
got
even played his. Well, he never really even played his keys.
well, no, it's like yeah. It's like I think a lot of Dre is just like because that one song, like I hear the original song and he just loops the fucking song. Like it's
Yeah,
pretty much
like
just that with a drum
because he
over it.
always had like he had in-house keyboard, like, and Scott Storch did all of his good shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah.
Drake key you think of is done by someone else. Like, and like
I don't
90% of those are all Scott Storch. Like he done hundreds for him,
know.
and it wasn't really till about that 2001 Chronic one. That Scott Storch isn't anywhere near the OG Chronic album.
Yeah, no, for sure no.
And then it's like the next one's all keys and keyboards and see, I don't know. I was a bit fucking like I'd already known that he didn't really even write all he like that whole album was fucking Snoop, pretty much, and Dog Pound, Daz.
Yeah, yeah.
But they gave like I didn't realize they gave so many of them like verses.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It's like
that's
fucking
that's
crazy.
common
It's
practice, yeah.
yeah, but looking back, it's like I didn't think so.
Yeah. It was
And
like
then it's like, oh, hang
yeah.
on, like,
It's like wrestling brain. Like you have this like fantasy in your head about how it goes down and how they collaborate and stuff, but it's like just like anything
yeah.
else is
Well, you see, you had to kind of get past the like when you're a young fella with the American hip hop was, you know, all the killing and stuff, and it's like, well, I know that's all bullshit, but I'm going with the rest of it.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when you start finding out, like they'll just like handing off verses, like whole rappers didn't even like know how to fucking write a
Right.
rhyme. They've just been given
Yeah.
everything. It's like you can't
Hey
like.
man, there's something to be said for delivery. Like I could write
Well, they're
whatever
performers,
and
like
I'm not able to deliver it properly. Like you know what I mean? Like I could write the sickest rhymes. I would not be able to deliver it. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
yeah. But then see, none of them are ever like. I know what you're saying, and it's like that's like 90% of pop music. But then if you actually do have a look in the credits, the the singers don't ever try to pretend like the others will be listed somewhere if they're getting
Uh-huh.
unless they're getting
Yeah,
completely fucked. Like they will be the songwriter.
but yeah.
But in hip hop, it's not like that. Like
Well, yeah, because like
they really don't
it's
credit them. It's like it's just shut up. Like you never see the ghostwriters credited.
yeah, because like rap is like it comes from such a personal place. Like it came from like it was almost like it became a genre out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but then
how
see,
many
say, like if you listen back, like I don't think Bushwick ever wrote any of his stuff.
really?
Not
I
a
don't
hell
know
of
much
not
about
much of it, man. Like he's got albums worth of just being given beat like rhymes.
Yeah, but isn't
But
that
all
guy
the
like
everything on
legendary?
G'day
Like,
Boys, yeah, big time.
yeah, like I said, I think there's
But it's
something
the
to be
delivery
said
is a
about
little
somebody
midget,
who
like
can
it's bullshit.
deliver it
Yeah,
in a way, you know? Like,
G'day Boys wouldn't have been anything without really Bushwick. But then
yeah.
those two gave him so it was kind of like it worked for everyone. Like,
Well, you know what? It's like there's this too. Like, take a rapper like Sean Price. If you had seen his rhymes on paper and you're reading it, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" But then when you hear him deliver it, the way he says it, you're like, "Oh shit!" You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I
yeah,
think there's
like
something to be said for that. I think that's like the stage presence type of thing. It's like
well, see,
he's
some
got
dudes
like
also
Riz.
can't. So, say DOC, like he ended up giving away albums, but that's because he fucking had that accident and he couldn't rap no more.
Yeah, yeah,
But see, he was like, well, he would have been like probably the best rapper coming out with NWA,
yeah,
but he fucking wrecked himself just before like Straight Outta Compton.
yeah. And look at
But
MF Grimm. MF Grimm is a legendary writer, but his albums suck. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Look, and I agree. Like, man, I think that like Nas, like everyone says that dude's good, and it's like, yeah, he's got like a couple of good tracks over like a career, yeah. But for the most part, all of his albums are whack. Like
I think I think the problem with
they sound
Nas,
shit. Like he's a good rapper, but he picks the
the
worst
beats.
fucking
He works the
beats.
worst beats. He's
They're
not a good
fucking
beat. He has no
nah.
taste in beats.
And there's like one or two tracks on each album that's he's probably had nothing to do with, and they're the good ones.
Yeah,
And it's like, man, like fucking hell, how can you pick like 9 whack beats and one good one and not know that there's something amiss across the album?
yeah.
Like,
No, no, yeah. That's well known.
say like that
Everybody
hip hop
knows,
is dead, like that song's sick, but then the rest of the album is just hot shit.
dude. Like, I think I think Biggie's the same thing. Like, I think Biggie would have been better on better beats. Like,
Oh, he was terrible.
no, Biggie was ill, but like, I don't like the beats. Like, I don't like Biggie's beats. I like
Yeah,
his
no, they're
raps. Like
fucking lame.
when he does the freestyles and he's like on other beats, he sounds amazing. But when he's on Diddy's beats, it's I don't like Diddy's beats. Like,
No,
you know what I
they're
mean?
shit. They're lame.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, they suck.
they sound like Nas's
Like,
beats.
it's some they're all right. Like some songs, like, Juicy and fucking, the classics are the classics and they sound all right. But like, I don't know, man. Those if they were on
No,
like grimy, like if he was on like boot camp made beats
like
for him
some
or something.
phonics type shit back then or something. Like to me, I don't like a lot of the synthy. I like break beats and fucking basses. Like, or not bass, but like
Yeah, man. Like, I
heavy
like
keys, like
samples, man. Samples and
heavy
like,
droning keys, samples, and
yeah,
fucking
man.
drums,
Just raw, simple beats. You know what I mean?
snares, and kicks.
That's why the early 90s was crazy for beats, man. Everybody was experimenting so much. It was so good.
Yeah. And then Cook, yeah, Cook. I don't even listen to that cartoon type shit. But it did start to get all that way. It's like sound effects for most part. The music, it's like it's missing something, but the beat. It's like everything's there, like the hooks, the samples, the fucking like, but it sounds cartoony. It's like I don't know, just the actual fucking continual beat is missing. Like, yeah, can't explain it in words when you can hear it in your head. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's almost like the fucking it's like it's pitched up. It feels like it should be pitched down a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they've got everything up a little bit high, and it's all a little like the bass doesn't sound like bass. Like there could be like a whole nother level of deeper bass under it, but that's just what they're gonna roll with, like, because I think it's just all pitched up at once.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I don't know. I just don't like those beats from fucking Biggie and shit, and Nas too. Nas such bad beats. Like,
I don't have either of those two near my top 10.
me too. Not for my not well. I do top 5, but like, yeah, those. Like, if you want to
Oh, they
say like a
wouldn't get
broad, if you
anywhere
want to talk
near.
about top 5 on a broad scale, then yeah, you got to put in those guys. Like, but like my personal top 5, yeah, it's different. You know.
I can't have Biggie and Nas anywhere near
No,
the
no,
like,
yeah,
top
no,
10,
it's
let
not.
alone top
They're not.
5.
They're not there for me. No.
There's not enough and not good enough.
Yeah.
Like, maybe Nas has got enough stuff, but it's fucking nowhere near good enough. But Biggie just
Nas
doesn't
is
got
good,
enough
but
stuff.
again, it's the beats. It's the beats. He doesn't have the crazy beats.
Yeah, so
His
you
beats are
can't
so
call
lame.
him a classic. Like,
Yeah.
he should have probably had a group. Like,
Yeah. If he was like even just a 2-guy thing.
yeah, like him and another dude and a DJ, like a
Right.
fucking someone
Yeah.
going, right, this is the beats, cunts, shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and go
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
this.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. 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 I hear you. I hear you.
ready, 1, 2, 3, you go now.
Yeah.
Maybe like that alternator dude, like, you know, that sort of a setup.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know,
New
I don't
Public
think Nas
Enemy
will.
or Ultramagnetic. Fucking love Ultramagnetic.
Well, see, he did. Like, Nas came through with guys, but then it's like he just sort of left them for dead. Like
Right.
they were on their way out, and he was
Yeah.
kind of coming through. But
Yeah. It
they
seemed
were all
like
still cool, and like he
he
helped him
never
get all
wanted to
his.
be in a group. He always wanted to be solo. But he would put guys over like Cormega and some other
We'll
guys. He
say
put them over.
Search, like he was featured on Search's shit and on Searchlight
Yeah.
Records
Yeah.
and stuff. Like the white dude out of Third Base,
Right. Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, you know the dude with the fucking.
Yeah,
They
I
used
know
to
the
get.
dude. Yeah, I know who MC Search is.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you saying Nas was on his song? Like,
Big time. He wouldn't have been shit without Search.
oh yeah,
Like he had
I
him on
don't know the
Searchlight
story.
Records and stuff. And Back to the Grill again. That's all Search.
Okay.
There's like a
I'm
Search
not.
LP EP
Okay.
where it just features Nas. It's like all
Nice.
his breakout.
Really?
But then I think he went and like got him his deal. Like because
Okay.
Search had been around and like Nas was just like a fucking 16, 17-year-old kid.
Uh
And I think Search went and got him his deals, or he's gone to Search. He's like, dude, what do you reckon of this? And he's like, oh, fucking hang on. Like, let me see what I can do for you. And fucking just like got his deal like absolutely astronomically fucking good. But didn't rip him, like done it all fucking properly.
yeah, yeah. I remember Wu-Tang guys saying a story about like when Nas was first coming up and his name would come up and stuff, and they were like kind of like rivaling, like, oh, who's this guy coming up? Like, you know what I mean? They were kind of rivals. Then like they met him and they got, you know what I mean? They got on together. They got along and they
No, he
ended up
wouldn't have
making it.
been rivals with Wu Tang. They were like,
Well, I think they were saying like when they first started coming up, they were like, "Who's this guy?" You know. But then like they
yeah.
met, they got along, and they ended up doing like songs. And he ended up on the
So he was more fucking probably
he ended up on one song on one of the main albums. He was Nas is on the
he's on a couple. He's on Raekwon's album, I think.
yeah, yeah, that's the one.
I think he's on either Raekwon or fucking Ghostface's.
It's either it's maybe might be both. Maybe
Yeah.
he's on Ghostface's first one was Bulletproof Wallets. No, that's the second
No,
one. The first one was
Iron Man,
Iron Man. Yes, maybe it
Daytona
would have been on that.
500.
Yeah,
But I do think he's on Ray's album or fucking. I don't know.
let's check it out. I got it right here.
Is he not on Gambino?
Only
Wu Gambino?
built. Oh wait, I got the fucking record right here. Hold on. I don't even
I
have to
think
look
he's
it up.
in like Wu Gambinos or something.
I got Iron Man here. I have only built. Where is it?
But what I was saying, like Nas was sort of the ones that would have been looking out for him would have been fucking Mob Deep
Yeah, Mob
because
Deep's
like they're all from the same little
the
fucking
same. Yeah,
the same
Queens.
building, pretty much. I think like they're all Queensbridge,
Yeah,
QB, like KRS-One, like well, no, he's Bronx, but yeah,
dude.
Queensbridge. That's
Fucking
the bridge. The bridge is
dude.
over.
That guy, Prodigy, fucking wiped the floor with not like.
Yeah, I
You know what I
don't
mean?
know.
Like way better than fucking Nas.
I don't reckon. I don't know.
You don't think
I like
Prodigy's
the
better
other
than
dude.
Nas? At least
No,
they have way
I
better
had him
beats. They have
fucking.
way better beats.
I had him mixed up. I
Although
thought the dude that
although
was the
their
better
later
rap.
stuff, I don't know what they started doing after later on, like when they they went like West Coast or something. They fucking they went got whack after.
I
Fucking
always thought the dude that done the beats was the better rapper, personally, and I thought he
Happy.
was the tall
Really?
fella.
Wow.
I
Interesting.
always thought he was the
That's a
tall
hot
fella.
take, man, because I don't think a lot of people would say that.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
not
It's
and I'm
kind
not
of,
knocking Happy. Happy's good, but
I think it's his voice. I like his voice
you like
better.
his voice better. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah,
Like he sounds deep in the cut. Like,
yeah. I'm not seeing Nas on
and then
Only
Prodigy
Built.
was that first album
Oh,
is
there it
fucking
is.
dead.
Verbal Intercourse. Nas he's on Only Built for Cuban Links
Thought so.
and
I do know some stuff sometimes.
Iron Man. Yeah, you know a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm checking Iron Man. Let's see if he's on
I don't
Iron
know if
Man.
he is on Iron Man. To be fair,
Yeah, let's see. Featuring Raekwon, featuring Capadonna, You God. Yeah, it looks like it's
I
just
think he just brought through Capadonna on that album for the most part.
yeah. I mean,
There's a
like
lot
just
of
Wu Tang
Capadonna.
guys. It's just Wu Tang guys. There's nobody that's not Wu
Well,
Tang.
Capadonna wasn't anyone at the. He became Wu after all. After that,
Yeah, yeah, but
like
I still
he just
consider
got.
him Wu Tang.
Yeah, but he ain't on the first album.
No, he's not on the first album. No, I know he
Or,
came
or
later. He
Master
came later.
Killer. It was like Capadonna and Master
Yeah,
Killer.
dude, and that sucked for Inspector Deck because when like he was supposed to get his album for his first one, right? Like each guy got it, like you know what I mean. They did the Jizza, the
Yeah,
Raekwon, and then sorry, Method Man, whatever,
yeah.
and then like Inspector Deck kept waiting for his, and then he like it just kept getting pushed back, and then like Capadonna started coming around, and there was more attention to Capadonna than him and shit, and then they finally make his album, and then all the beats get like destroyed in a flood, and then he fucking just totally got fucking punked.
But there was a couple of them too. You God.
You got two also got punked, but like he was at the end of the list, so like
Yeah.
it was probably never gonna get to him anyway. But
No,
he
but I'm
finally
just
got his.
yeah.
And his
I was
album's
just
not
trying to
bad.
think of it. Some
His
of
album,
them, not all of them, really got it. Like, so who missed out on the first crew? You got Inspector Deck.
well, by the time you got his, like Wu Tang was already like
Shit.
over the peak. Like you know what I mean? It already peaked. Because like when Inspector Deck's one came out, it was so shit that you know what I mean. After when You God came out later, it was already late, and it
Yeah.
was after Inspector Deck flopped, so it was like nobody cares anymore. You know what I mean? So like it was, and it was so late, like But if you listen to there's some good songs on there, like You God is good. He's just he kind of got punked, but like it just took too long to get to him.
Oh man, it got out right. Like, and then once you had all the affiliates, like, oh
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
like, it was
yeah.
just
It got a little bit
crazy.
much. It got a little bit much.
Like, I remember listening to that. Was it fucking? Killer Army.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
was like the whole album sounded the same. Like,
I
and
know.
it was like fucking 21 songs or some sort of bullshit like that. Like, it was a big fucking album. And like, they
Yeah,
had heaps of rapping on it. Like, it went forever. But
yeah, yeah.
every fucking song sounded the same. It was like,
I don't even remember
fucking
that.
word coming through. And you're just like, fucking, here we go. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Wu
next hour and
Syndicate.
20 minutes. Like,
Wu Syndicate was garbage. And
yeah, or the
then you
Killer
even had
Bees.
Grave Diggers. Remember Grave Diggers as well, which was all right, which was pretty good. But like they did that like
Yeah, but that
right
really
after
wasn't a
that.
Woo spin off. That was like a
But it
RZA
was
spin off.
RZA's thing, like his side
Yeah.
project thing. Like,
But these
what is?
other ones were like more Woo, like the Woo Bees. And then you had the
Yeah,
Woo
I know,
Funk,
I know.
the Killer Bees, the fucking Familiar, and then all the old cunts. And they were trying to bring through like fucking Grandmaster fucking Woo Foo and like, there was like, I swear there was like an old cunt.
I don't know. Like actually
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah, yeah, like Master Fu or fucking,
I
they
don't
look like
know.
Confucius.
I don't even know, dude.
Like it just got a bit silly to really
Yeah,
like.
they did get a bit silly with that shit for sure. Just
I
they're
couldn't.
basically just slapping their logo on shit.
It got to where it's like I couldn't even. I didn't even look at half of what was coming out. It was like I
Yeah,
could tackle like
yeah, yeah.
and like,
So
but RZA's still claiming it's all the hottest shit, and it's like, man, your beats are fucking. That's whack. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, you
That's
got.
taken. That's taken all of about 15 minutes to do that whole album. Like it would have just sat there longest would be to record the album. Like that's the
Dude,
most amount of hours he put in it was just
they
sitting
put
there
out
playing it and
dude,
recording
they
it.
put out stuff with like raw recordings, like just like they're freestyling in the studio. Like they put out an album with just that kind of stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They put out all kinds of shit. They just slap their logo on anything and just put it out. Like at one point, I think they tried to like when they
Do you
knew it was
believe
starting
that?
to go down, they just started slapping their shit on anything and like selling as much as they could.
Do you believe the story that fucking, you know how there's the album that no one was allowed to listen to?
Uh-huh. It's out there. I think I
Like,
think the I think somebody released it. Like
nah.
I think so. I think so. I think it's out there. I think they got it off Martin Shkreli, and it's in a like they preserving it in a like museum
Yeah,
or
but I
something.
haven't released.
Somebody has it. Like it's not like a personal private person that has it. It's like an organization. Like,
It was like, yeah,
you know
some
what?
dude did
I
that.
should stop talking because because I don't exactly know, but I'm pretty sure that because I remember celebrating that when like Martin Shkreli they got it off him. Somebody
And
else
then yeah,
has.
but then there's like a date that they can't play it until like I don't know if it'd be on fucking Pirate Bay.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, dude. No man, I think I.
It's like even the Wu Tang don't haven't
Okay.
heard it. Like I don't think anyone got to hear the final mix except RZA.
What was what's that the name of it? What how could I find it on the internet? What would I search?
Oh
Wu
fuck off!
Tang. Wu
I
Tang.
can't remember what they called it.
Uh
Could be
it's like the
something. Is it
book
like
of it's like the
the
book of
final forever or something?
it's something like that. It's like the book of fucking I don't know. Dang, let's just put
Art of War.
secret album. It's Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's definitely not released.
Mm,
Like, dude, someone paid like millions for that. Like, you'd be fucking
yeah.
spewing.
Okay. So it was purchased by Martin Shkreli in 2015, and then
Yeah,
he
that's
has
the big
it. Like I'm
farmer
on
dude. Yeah,
Wikipedia. I'm in Wikipedia right now.
yeah. Is that the big farmer dude?
Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
that
he's
young
a
dude.
total cunt.
Yeah. Okay, so then it was purchased by some organization following Shkreli's conviction for security fraud. A federal court seized assets belonging to him worth 7 million, including Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. In August of 2020, it was announced that Paul Downs Colazzo was set to direct a film for Netflix based on the story of the album, produced by Plan B Entertainment. On July 22nd, 2021, Jacqueline M. whatever announced that the U.S. Department had sold the album in connection with approximately 7.4 million forfeiture judgment entered against Skrelly. What is it, man? Okay, public exhibition and NFTs. Like,
For real.
so on June 9th, 2024, Skrelly live streamed Once Upon a Time in Shaolin to an audience of approximately 5,000 via social network X. So he streamed it on
Can't.
Twitter. He streamed it on Twitter
What a
to
cunt.
5,000 people. It was the first time it had been made available for public listening. And then that other place that bought it sued Skrelly for playing it without permission, arguing that he had diminished its value. The district
Yeah,
judge.
they weren't allowed to
Yeah.
play it. Like, that broke, like, yeah. There you go. Did
Yeah.
they say it's good? I bet you they just hyped up hot garbage.
Yeah. I think
I
that's
bet
that's
you they
that's what the
fucking did.
story is. That's what
Thinking, like, no, kind of listen to this ever. It'll just get tied up in legal battles and,
well, that's what it was made for. It was made to
yeah.
be like it was kind of like the idea of an NFT before NFTs. Like it was like it's meant to be a one of a kind thing that no like it's only for one person. It's like a collectible thing, you know what I mean? It's almost like a baseball card, right? Like or like you have the
Yeah,
sealed
but this was, like, right at the height of them being shit.
what's the game that everybody is like the most expensive game, like a fucking dinosaur peak or something? If you had that sealed, you know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. It's like inside the game might not even
Yeah.
work. You know what I mean? You don't know, right? It's sealed in this plastic, and like it's just the fact that you
Yeah,
have that is what's worth. You know what I
I
mean?
bet it's fucking hot garbage versus, like, Woo classics.
I think if you listen to interviews with I think Raekwon in particular, he kind of says that it's like it's trash.
I think I'm sure it was Method Man was the one I saw spewing about it too.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I don't even know what the fuck went on there. Like,
Oh, I think I know the interview you're talking about because I think I seen
he's
it.
like, yeah, like there is an album and shit. Like, yeah, there's like we've always got fucking verses hanging around.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? He's like, but I don't know. Like, it's not like I remember going in and laying down tracks for this, like, you know, a project or in. He's like, so I don't know what the fuck the like is on it. Like, he's like, wait, we can't listen to it. Like, that was out of our hands. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that's Method Man saying that. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So it says here that Method Man came out in support of the single copy concept, but spoke out against the 88-year commercial ban. Yeah, like I think that's a little bit much. They should have just put like an 8-year ban for the 8 diagrams.
Yeah, what
They
was it?
put
88
88,
years.
88 years. Yeah, that's the true number, right? It's like some fucking Chinese thing.
Oh, fuck off,
But
RZA.
they could have did just 8, right? Which would still symbolize the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
8 diagrams.
Yeah, they just didn't want anyone to see it.
Yeah, it's just a concept, right? Like it was a money making scheme on his part. So hey, he did it did what it was meant to do. You know,
I've seen other
there's a
interviews
crazy
too
story
where,
to it too. Like it's a crazy story if you read this, like of what happened to it. Like so, like it was actually successful what he did. You know,
yeah,
it's like this whole
I've
thing
actually
about
seen
it.
some interviews where towards the end, like, some of the other dudes were like, they were fucking, like, there's like a pro and a against RZA
Well, here's
split between them all.
yeah. Well,
Where
here's what
like some of
RZA.
them are just like, man, like get the fuck off the decks, cunt. Like, you're fucking shit. Like, it's gone shit. We want it. Like, this dude's doing them, and it's like that would start a fight. Like,
Yeah,
and it's like they just couldn't get the RZA off the decks.
right. So they have the quote here from Method Man. He's like, "Fuck that album. When music can't be music and y'all turning it into something else, fuck that. Give it to the people. If they want to hear the shit, let them have it. Give it away for free." But then Reza replied that the 88-year ban was necessary to maintain the integrity of the album as a work of art and to deflect notions of a publicity stunt.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To make it real, right? So
Yeah. Naturally.
and it is the value of it is tied to that it's not allowed to be listened to. Like that's part of the value. Like why have it if it's not exclusive? You know what I mean? Right? Because like if
Yeah.
you have it, you're the only one that can listen to it. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But then see, like, a dude, like, well, I listen to that Buckethead guy, like, I have for fucking shit, fucking
If I had
25,
that shit,
30
yeah,
years.
if I had that shit, I'd just put it on my playlist. Like,
No, but what
you
I'm
know what I
saying
mean?
is, like,
People
this
wouldn't
dude,
even know. People wouldn't even
no,
know.
no,
They'd
no,
be like,
like,
"What's that
I'm
song?"
about to say, like, this guy just releases music off, like, he's got proper albums and does fucking tunes with everyone, but
Uh huh.
for some reason, he's like, I think he's up to about 600 albums. Like, he just puts out music. But for a while there, like, if you knew the website and the forum, you could pay him, and it was like $50, and he'd do you a custom CD, like a personalized recording.
Okay.
And like, only ever a few of them ever turned up. Like,
Uh
but
huh.
there was a whole bunch of them, and yeah, like he just fucking make you an album, $50.
That's kind of cool because it's like a one of a kind, right? It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
If that guy ever got famous, those
you could
albums
just
would
like
be
you could
worth
pick
money.
general themes, like whether you wanted it dark and brooding, or fucking,
Right. Right.
shred guitar, or like, you had a couple of styles, or you could pick like heavy metal drums or hip hoppy drums,
Right. Right.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Customized to what you're liking.
pretty much. And then he'd just
That's
blast
a
you out
pretty
an album.
interesting
Like,
business model for music. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you tell me what you want to hear. You know what I mean? What do you? Let me give me some notes. And you just put a, you know what I mean? Like that's interesting, right?
well,
Like
stuff like that.
music
Like, it's
doesn't work like that, but that's a
well, it is why
concept,
he's
right?
awesome. Like, the dude does, like, he gives away shit at his shows. Like, every show, like, he comes out with a fucking big Santa sack, and he just gives out like random toys, or like bits and pieces, or fucking, like, but some of it's actually like quite expensive shit, like, like a limited edition collector's, like, Jason mask or something, and he'll just like give it to someone in the crowd, and it's like, fuck, that's worth heaps. Like, just random shit. It's like, but then he had that idea with the, give me $50, I'll do you an album. Um, fuck, there's other ones where, because he's pumping out so much music, like when he would do a tour,
Uh huh.
like he would bring out albums while it, like, tour only albums,
Yeah.
and they'll kind of just like click track rehearsals, but the hit record, and it was all perfect. And then he'd do one of those on the first night of the show, and then for the rest of the tour, sell like this tour only CD.
Oh,
And then like some of those became collector's editions. Like if you didn't go to the show, you didn't get the
right.
CD. Like, and that's
Yeah,
what.
that's
And
pretty
then
cool.
yeah, but you click to now, and the dude's up to like fucking 600 or 700 albums. Like,
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous. Like,
See,
but
that's
never
the
gave a fuck
future.
about the money. Like, it's, they're $10 at a fucking show if you get them. Like,
Yeah. See, that's the future of music. With all this AI coming out, now you can just have the same business model as like baseball cards or something, or like collectible. It's like you know what I mean?
mm,
It's like a one-off thing that like
yeah, it's nuts. Digital world, man. That's why some bullshit with
oh,
these fucking digital games being same as physical. Like, how the fuck? Oh, looks like Vegas. Oops. it's like Vegas being dragged off the mic. I keep chuckling over. But
Hey, sorry.
I
No,
keep
uh,
chuckling myself over fucking. It's not often some cunt on YouTube makes me proper laugh. But fucking
what's that?
man, that was too much this morning. Fucking Dean stream.
Oh yeah, what happened?
I don't know, just fucking something's just tickled my toes. Fucking.
Well, tell me.
It was just basic impersonations of Carl, but it
Oh.
was like singing it to fucking like hip hop lyrics. I just can't stop fucking laughing about it. Like, yeah, my Cadillac fills. He was doing I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Nice.
Like, yeah, I am for real.
That's a good one.
I
That is
think
a
it's
good
just
one.
the word, like and then you put it all like fucking hell. Like, silly things and use silly minds, I suppose.
Yeah, actually, I am gonna sign off right now because it's kind of getting late and I want to chill.
Oh, good.
All right.
Don't try one through the misses.
All right. See you, dude.
All right. And then there was one. Just waiting for the fucking postie to turn up. Who the fuck is this cunt?